guys, welcome back to another episode of AR, the Somnium Files. It's been a hot minute since I last recorded an episode of this, about a week. To give you guys a little bit of, maybe preface on, when this specific episode recorded. This is being recorded on October 6th, which it's definitely not going to be uploaded on October 6th. It's going to be a bit away from that, just to give you guys kind of a feel of, how long... not how long, I guess. How much footage I actually have recorded at a time, and how backdated I have to go sometimes. But we were here to see Renju, and Renju ain't here. But we do have a nurse that's probably going to tell us where Renju went. Let's check out the cupboards and stuff first. Cupboard. Okay, it's a curtain used as a divider. Measuring vitals. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, you know. If anyone's ever been to the hospital, I think we know.
There's no one here.
Nope.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Yeah, I'm actually quite concerned about it. Where did Renju go? I need to know.
Dante, look!
What?
Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
Who is Oh, never mind. You were making a ring joke, weren't you? Sayako, not Sabako, but we're close.
Bedside table, headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
It's a thing now. We made it a thing. So stop ruining my day, fucking Iba. I mean, I don't think there's really going to be that much more in this room, right? I had to hit pretty much it all. Yeah, let's just talk to the nurse about, where's my boy? Where's Renji? Where are we? Where's Renju? Where is he? Oh, how about we go, well, where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Oh. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
Bitch, you're gonna hit me with that?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes.
So he just got up and went?
Believe it. Where could he have gone?
And he could be dead.
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
Are they in the same hospital?
Despite all this,
Oh,
he
were they,
runs
I
from the
should say.
hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iba, call an escape.
We're still gonna find him dead, aren't we? There's no way we're gonna
Roger
find him
that.
alive. Hey.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about
Do you
Renju.
have any idea where he might be?
Sorry. No clue.
They're useless.
I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
We're all worried.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe. He's gonna be dead at the Maid Cafe again.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No, she
No
is.
problem.
It's a problem.
Farewell.
Bye. The
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
He is still gonna be motherfucking dead. I probably could have said something else to the nurse, but no point. Because now I'm past all the funny business. Now I need to know what's going on in this fucking game. Oh. Okay, he's not dead in here. And we're quite busy currently.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh. Is this your first time here?
Yeah. So,
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer.
he's confused the fuck
I
out
need
of
to talk to someone about something.
Is he here? Is that him? Looks like him. That's him. No, that's Ota. Never mind.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
That's just Ota.
Sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
Yipper. Damn. Also, I'd like to make light of something. I've been making a big mistake. I legit, for a portion of this game, thought Oda was a child. I thought he was a child. My boo-boo. He's actually 24. That was brought to me in the comments section and said he's not a kid just because he acts like one, like he's 24 or whatever. I got that after I recorded a bunch of videos, and very specific ones, where I was calling him a kid and being, I can't believe they chopped up a 12-year-old, I think I called him, which is half of his age. I do apologize for all that. Don't know how I fucked up that bad. I legit thought he was a child. I don't know if they ever made light of how old he actually was, and I was just assuming this whole time he was a kid. But I do apologize for my, my grave mistake there. I think it's funny in retrospect now that this whole time I was calling a 24-year-old a child. It is kind of hilarious. But I apologize for my blatant naivety and being just fucking oblivious. Option on 2,000 yen. And what is on? Omelet rice. Looks delicious. Kinda does. Cream soda sends a bit raid for Oda. He's holding the trident. You're making me nervous, my child. Mermaid.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
What can I x-ray? Probably not much here, right? No, okay. You have nothing abnormal? Just good to know. What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna tell
Everyone
him.
working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Oh my god, that's just fucking ridiculous.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
I know I said I was done with a lot of the funny business, but some of the talking funny business is good. I don't mean the random clicking everything.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Is Renju here, though?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Sounds like the owner of, my business that I work for. Won't lie. What's with that spear, my dude?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Interesting.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity, to separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Yeah, it sounds horrid. Not a good marketing ploy.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
Motherfucker, you spent 200,000 yen on fucking mermaids at a fucking diner. Or cafe, I should call it. To get a golden trident. Gold star for you.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Right? Yep. Gold fucking star for him.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party, but I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Yeah, I remember. So that's how you got a new phone. That's how you did it. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
You're always worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you.
Oh, you see, I was supposed to watch that stream.
I always record her streams.
God, you're creepy, my dude. I mean, it's coming up as good evidence, but I'm sorry. Recording every single thing somebody does is slightly creepy. I'm recording 3/4 of my life playing video games, but I'm recording myself.
I'm kinda nervous.
That's
It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
You try your best, Iris. You always try your best. What are we doing, though? What's happening?
Okay, everyone.
Yep.
Here's my debut song.
What?
Let's hit it.
What do you mean? Oh, you're just singing. So I was confused. What do you mean your debut? You've already debuted, but...
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Renju.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time.
You didn't sing any. Any. It's gotta be Renju. Renju showed up. Because he left the hospital late. Okay, that's still... Oh, that's still... There's still some stuff adding up here. It still is making me really think Iris could still be a part of something, but so could Oda. Although Oda and Iris died in the other timeline we went through, to get all the answers, I swear we gotta be able to figure this out. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Probably.
The body on the
think?
merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
How'd you find that out now?
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Okay, we're cut almost up to where we were
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body.
before a lot of shit
I
went
just-
down.
Left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
I kind of agree in that instance.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
But at the same time, you didn't really know.
Why did I do that?
So I can't fully blame you either.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Like, morally, sure, you should have stayed. Not even on a sex thing, like a male should have stayed to protect the female. Not even on that kind of principle. If there's only two of them, you should have stayed as a group, because, like, you running away, she could get murdered. If she ran away from you, like, Oda could have gotten murdered. Like, it's not anything like that. He's a piece of shit for... I don't actually think he's a piece of shit. He was morally wrong, I'm going to say, in running away. It was the fight or flight reaction. But just on a moral standpoint, he should have taken a quick breath and been like, look, we're stronger as a unit, but whatever. I do actually love the character Oda as much as I am half shitting on him half the time. I think it's a very strong character. Very well voice acted. It's everyone in this game is a very strong character. No one really just floats through. Everybody's great, so I'm sorry for anyone that really does love Oda. I know there's gonna be some. I'm really not trying to just pick on him. It's just how he comes up to me once in a while, and I gotta pick on one character, but I am sorry, I do actually love the character. I do not hate Oda. I legit do not hate Oda.
Yeah, seriously.
I just really wanted to put that in there. You get fed? Restaurant where
While
you
you're
get
sitting
fed.
here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Oda, you are fucking oblivious once in a while. Like, when did the visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessie
Good
used to work
evaluation.
here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
She pretty suspicious.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Ooh, that's even
No way.
worse. Could she be dead earlier than normal?
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
There's just shit
No.
ton wrong here.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Are you gonna get fed again? You can barely eat, eh? Oh, you're such a little bunk.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Summarize for me. Let's get out of here.
Dante, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, we gotta find this bitch's body now, too. Because I can guarantee she's probably dead. Great, we're going back to the Kumakura office. Is this gonna go the same exact way it went last time? We're gonna beat the shit out of two, talk to... Oh my god. This is gonna go down the exact same fucking way.
Who's this asshole?
It's your
You
fucking...
made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
There we go. I just skipped through all that. This seems a little different. We went through that before. It is no different.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Don't you curse at me.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's Moma, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
God, you're rude.
All right, Moma. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found.
And you did it, didn't you, Moma? I really don't think the Yakuza here have anything to do with it. We'll never think they did it either.
Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
But this interaction is slightly different, except... they're
I got
killer.
nothing to say to you.
Sure you don't. He's out cold, I do believe.
There would be...
There's an ashtray. And there's still probably... But I'm here on a different day, right? There should be no one in the back. Where's the chairman? Even though we know he's the chairman.
What?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Well, it was Rohan, but we know
You
that
aren't the
already.
chairman.
We know that already.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
He did.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years.
Yeah, when, you know, our mind went all... Woo-hoo. But whatever, right? Did the Kumakuras kill her? Do you know anything about the investment fraud? Let's just go, did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
I don't know. How about Shoko?
Don't know nothing about her. I
Oh.
know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Horrible liar.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Always do, you know?
Dante,
It's all,
look at this.
it's all the time, man.
The thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
You know, that's a pretty good tactic. Somebody get me the pliers. Because I know I can remove this motherfucker's fingernails one by one. And I can make him squeal like a pig.
Not my style.
Blackmail him?
Yeah, I don't know what we're blackmailing with.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it.
Swift kick to the nerds?
Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Is it the fucking Dragon Balls?
If I make a...
That is not Shenron.
Sorry, I know where to look. Or at least I did.
The Kumakura crest.
Oh, is there something behind the Kumakura crest now? Oh my god, he's an A-set fan. Holy fuck, that is amazing! Oh my god, I gotta actually click the figurine. Oh my
There's a
god.
hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. The
Yep.
A-set figure.
Correct.
That's
Why is that there?
fucking ridiculous.
But perhaps.
You wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh
You
yeah.
can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
And he loves that high school goddamn idol.
Never be into pussy shit like that, fucker.
My god. The expletives. Calm the fuck down before I fucking kick you in the nerds. Shadows, water, fears. Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? Hasten?
Ha!
Shadows.
Threat? Silhouette? Hasten?
My god.
Water.
Wet? Sweat? Hasten? Hasten, you bet!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Oh, we fucked him up.
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
My god, we just exposed him as a fucking A-set fan. I am hysteric. The fat one got the skinny one dragged him out.
I've got your secret now.
My god, I love this shit.
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
You're the leader of the Kumakuras. He's fucking in love with that A-set, man.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I could ruin your whole reputation, you motherfucker. I had no idea you were a net idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
I have good intel. I wouldn't want that. What about Rohan Kumakura? Let me know some of the shit about that.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
I wish I knew more about the suicide. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
I do believe we
The
went through this before.
Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf trip.
Yeah.
We were all at. We only got back. We've been asked to host.
Date. At the hotel. They were all. It is not including.
Yeah. I remember that part. I remember that. I don't remember. About Shoko the Kumakuras. Let's go through that.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
And I believe that. Like, I really do.
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
Yeah.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Sounds pretty gangy. Pretty gangy.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since.
Oh, that might explain why he had an even bigger fascination with the dead right eyes of women.
The doctors say he can still see.
Because I know it's the left eyes for the new killer, but I think it was the right eyes of the previous killers, unless I am remembering that wrong. So at least that gives me some insight into why he liked the eyes.
But it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him.
Was Rohan left-handed? That is a good question.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
Okay.
In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness.
Okay.
MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
It did. Cool shit. And we know he knows Renju, but...
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh.
Oh!
Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was he hospitalized? That's probably pretty important information, because the time frame where he was hospitalized to when he jumped... Didn't mean to click that. That's probably pretty important.
About 6 years ago.
When we lost our memory.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but...
Probably him working with the original Cyclops killer.
I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Which I still think we're probably the original Cyclops killer, but whatever.
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
In his house?
A few days later, cops busted him. His prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Cool.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Mama about Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the
Do
hospital.
you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET fan.
Yeah, we got you now, you little punk.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet ASET.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
He's like, I will get you all of the information today. Oh, I love this game.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
They are.
It was still worth it just to find out Moba is an ASET fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Yeah, but you could always put out a hit to kill us after. I guess we're going back to think. We found no dead bodies. Renju's still on the loose. This is going a lot, I'm going to say a lot better than how the other timeline and way events went, because nobody's dying all the time. Just put that out there. But I'm going to end today's episode here. We got quite a bit out of this. Still not sure what all there is for us to learn, but oh my god, this game has me captivated. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you thought as usual, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care till then, and bye-bye.